What's going on? What's happening, fellas? It's your boy KD. Let's get right into the video. So today it's going to be a very important message for you guys, okay? Probably one of my most important videos that I'm going to make so far here on YouTube. All right, fellas, so let's get right into it. So today I'm going to talk about 3 reasons, okay? 3 of the main reasons why people may not respect you. All right, so if you're going through this right now, you got people disrespecting you, you got people taking advantage of you, treating you less of a man than you think you are. All right, I want to help you out today. Now, I got this saying, all right? You don't have to like me, but you will respect me, all right? So it's a famous saying. I know you probably heard it before. Your daddy probably told you this after he gave you a real nice ass whooping, all right? But it's a true statement, all right? As a man, you should demand respect. Now, I'm not talking about walking around being mean to people, forcing people to respect you, but the way you carry yourself and the way you operate, all right, that should demand respect as a man. I say this is my opinion on this. I'd rather be respected than loved or liked, you know, for the most part, man, unless, you know, you my kids or somebody real close to me. I can care less if you like me. I can care less if you love me. But the most important to me is respect. As a man, respect should be one of the several things that you should be looking to gain out of life from other people. All right, so let's get right into the first reason why people may not respect you as a man. Number 1, all right, you don't have boundaries or you don't have standards. All right, fellas, as a man, guys, you have to set boundaries with people. All right, and also you have to have standards for yourself. All right, fellas. So basically with boundaries, man, you have to let people know up front what you will and what you will not tolerate. Because this is the cold, hard truth about life. If you don't set boundaries, if you don't let people know up front what you will and what you will not tolerate, people will take advantage of you. And ultimately, they will not respect you, guys. Like, I'm going to give you an example, okay? A real quick example when it comes to boundaries, all right? I know I talk about a lot. I've actually mentioned several times about the doctor chick that I was dating for a while, for about, 8 months to a year. And I remember one of the first times she came over to the house, we chilling in the bed, watching Netflix, doing our thing. And for some reason, man, she just kept popping off at the mouth. And I know I told you guys, women are going to test you sometimes, but she was really being disrespectful, just saying disrespectful stuff. I don't know if she was in a mood that day. I don't know if she was on her little, woman's week. Y'all know the woman's week. Y'all get it. But, yeah, man, I don't know what was going on, but she just kept being disrespectful. So I, me being the calm person I am, I simply told her, I was like, look, man, it's certain things that, you can have fun, have fun, be yourself, but watch your mouth, okay? Because I don't really do all that. I'm not these other dudes, and she, kind of brushed it off, abruptly. And then, 5-10 minutes later, she kept going. So I'm the type of guy, bro, I don't give people too many chances, especially when I made it clear to you what I won't tolerate. So she kept going, popping off at the mouth, so I told her to leave. I was like, hey, you got to go. She's like, what you mean I got to go? I got to go for real? I was like, yeah, you got to go. Get your stuff, put your clothes back on and leave. And she's like, well, I'm not leaving. I'm not leaving. I was like, yes, you are. You're leaving. And women sometimes they're going to do this to you. They're going to try you, see how real of a man you are. And I wasn't really trying to prove myself. I just got boundaries for how people treat me, So, she kept saying, well, I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave. I was like, yes, you're leaving. I'm not going to leave. I'm not going to leave. I was like, all right. So I didn't say nothing. I just start grabbing her stuff, putting her stuff slowly in the bag. And she's like, what are you doing? I was like, you'll see. Putting her stuff slowly in the bag. I walked to the door, walked to the living room, opened the front door, and I threw her bag outside. She went crazy. Oh, my God, I can't believe you just threw. I was like, you're leaving. I gave you a warning. I told you what I won't tolerate. You're leaving. And she, kind of made a little fuss about it. She saw my face. I just stared at her. I wasn't about to do anything. I just looked at her, and she walked out the door. I closed the door and locked it. So this is the thing about respect, guys. All right. This thing about respect. And I'm not done with the story, but this thing about respect. When you respect yourself, I always say this, and I've said this on another video. When you respect yourself, people will have no other choice but to respect you. When you set boundaries and you have standards for yourself, people have no other choice but to respect you. So I closed the door, I went about my thing, kept watching TV, chilling. 10 minutes later, I went to go walk my dog. That's the time I had a pit bull. Went to go walk my dog. I opened the door and she's sitting on the chair. I had a little chair in front of my door. She's sitting on the chair outside, pouting. I'm like, what are you doing? I thought you left. She was like, I can't believe you being mean to me. I'm like, I'm not, sweetheart, look, I'm not being mean to you. I clearly told you, don't talk to me like that. And you kept doing it. Now, I'm not about to back and forth argue with a female. Like I'll tit for tat for you if we having fun, but I wasn't playing at the time. I told you not to talk to me like that. She's like, well, I'm sorry. Can you just let me back in the house? You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, I thought about it a little bit. I wasn't going to do it, man. And I wasn't even that mad. I just had to let her know, like, don't try me. So she's like, can I come back in the house? I was like, yeah, you come back in the house. Hang out. I'm about to go walk the dog. Can I come walk the dog with you? Yeah, come on, man. Let's go. So that's just a little example, guys. You have to set boundaries. Okay, you can't let people treat you any kind of way. The moment when somebody treats you the way you don't want to be treated, or you don't think is respectable, or you think you shouldn't be treated because you set such of a high value and price for yourself, you have to check people up front. You don't have to be mean about it. You don't have to be intense about it. All right. You don't have to be aggressive about it. Just let them know. You know what I'm saying? Somebody call you out your name. Let them know. Hey, don't talk to me like that. That's not my name. My name is Keith. All right. So if you're not going to call me by my name, just don't talk to me. I don't want to be around you because I don't tolerate that. I'm a grown man. You don't talk to me like that. All right. And more times than not, 99% of the time, they may not like it. Of course, they're not going to like it. What did I just say at the beginning of the video? People are not going to always like you when you have boundaries or standards. Most people that have true boundaries and standards, they're usually unliked by most, but they're usually respected by most. All right. So somebody calling you out your name, somebody treating you a certain type of way, somebody disrespecting you, let them know up front. You don't have to automatically dismiss them, but let them know up front what you will and what you will not tolerate, because I guarantee you, you will earn your respect. Respect is never given. Respect is never given. Nobody deserves respect. You have to earn respect, guys. All right. So set boundaries, set standards for yourself. All right. Because if you don't have boundaries, you don't have standards, people are not going to respect you as a man. All right. Let's get into the next point. So second reason why people may disrespect you and take advantage of you. All right. And some of you guys may not agree with this, but you know me, I don't care. I'm going to tell the truth. I'm going to keep it G. Is because you don't have physicality. All right. And this is something that people don't talk about a lot because people don't like to admit the truth and face the harsh truth of life. Physicality, guys. All right. As a man. All right. As a man, men and women expect men to be strong. All right. I'm not saying aggressive. I'm not saying mean. I say strong. So if you don't have any physicality about yourself, that's why I always talk about building a physique. I don't always talk about building a physique to attract women. Yes, that is a result from building a physique. And you will attract women. But life, like I said before, guys, this is probably one of the first things I told y'all. If you go back to my first video, my very first video, not the first video, but the first video that I did when I started really doing YouTube videos every day. The first thing I said, I led the video off with, life is not all about women. So when I talk about building a physique, that's not just all about women. That's for life, period. All right. And I'm not saying the body is everything, because you can be a built dude. I'm talking about strong, big, muscles everywhere, but you still don't command respect. All right. But that's the first step. All right. You have to build a physique. You have to look like a man. You have to put it in people's eyes that, yeah, if I try him, he might go upside my head. All right. And that's not a bad thing, fellas. You are a man. You are a grown man. People have to understand that they cannot try you. You could be the nicest dude in the world. I'm a very nice guy. I'm a very generous guy. All right. Very loving, very caring. When people meet me and get to know me, they always say the same thing, bro. You are 10 times different than it's like a 180 of what I actually thought you would be like. I thought you was going to be this mean, arrogant asshole, bro, just for my appearance. But I'm a cool dude. I'm relaxed. I'm the best friend you can have. I'm the best boyfriend and intimate partner you can have. I'm very loving, very kind, very soft at moments. But don't try me. All right, don't try me. I'm not that dude. All right, so physicality, you got to have physicality. When you can walk into a room and immediately demand respect from everybody in the room just because of how you look, that is powerful, guys. That is very powerful. The world has become very, very soft, where topics like this aren't usually discussed. This is a big deal. You ever been to the zoo? I know you guys been to the zoo probably as kids. You probably take your kids to the zoo. And you know when you go see the gorillas, the monkeys, and they got the big cage, you know, you're on a little ramp, you're looking at the big cages. All right, y'all ever see that big old silverback gorilla? You know why don't none of the other gorillas try him? You know, all the other monkeys, they fighting, they going back and forth, throwing bananas at each other. But you know why they don't try him? One of the reasons why is because how he looks, his physicality. He big chest, big old arms. He's standing over people. They don't try him because of physicality, because they don't even know what he's capable of, because he's just so big. He's so strong. All right, fellas. So don't look at this as a bad thing. Like I said, you don't have to be some scary dude to where people don't even want to approach you, but you need physicality. You need to let people know from your appearance that you will not be tried. I'm going to be honest. Like I told y'all that story about how that dude tried me that one time I was walking with my girl in front of the club. He was drunk. He was probably on drugs. But 95% of the time, bro, 95 to 99% of the time, dudes don't try me in public. It just don't happen. You know, like I hear stories about people, you know, disrespecting people and all this stuff. I don't get disrespected much in person. And I don't even have to say a word. I don't even have to be threatening. I don't even have to look at people a certain way. I can be calm, cool, and collected, and people just don't try me. And I believe one of the reasons why, and I've been told this, is because of my physique and how I look. You don't even know how strong I am. I would take somebody and throw them clean across the room, and people know that. All right, when you're a big, strong dude, bro, people will not try you. They will respect you. And also another thing, when you, and this leads me to my next point, because when you have a great physique, people see that you take care of yourself and you respect your body. Nothing against fat dudes and nothing against real skinny dudes. All right. But I'm going to tell you this, guys. Y'all know me. I'm going to keep it G. I'm not going to sugarcoat it. I'm not going to pump your ego. I'm not going to send you out there into the world. I'm your brother, bro. This is what your brother does. He tells you the truth. All right. All right. So when you got a great physique and you take care of yourself, people respect you more because you respect yourself. And what did I say before? When you respect yourself, more likely, more times than not, people will respect you. So take care of your body as a man. People will respect you when they see that you will spend time, dedication, and effort to take care of the one body that you have, the one thing that you carry around no matter where you go. All right, fellas. Now, my next point is the reason why people don't respect you and they take advantage of you is because you don't respect yourself. You don't take care of yourself. You don't work hard. You don't work on your body. You don't work on your health. You don't try to be the best version of yourself. So I would ask you, why would I respect you? Why would I treat you like a king if you don't treat yourself like a king? Why would I respect you and put you in high regards if you don't do the same for yourself? People always treat you how you treat yourself. I always say, if you want to show somebody how to treat you, treat yourself that way. So I guarantee you guys, if people see that you respect yourself, more times than not, people will respect you. The reason why, and I'm going to be honest with you, part of the reason why people that are well off, wealthy people, rich people usually get more respect, some of it has to do with their status. But a lot of it has to do because people subconsciously know that they work hard, that they have standards, that they take care of themselves, that they respect themselves. All right? Like, why do you think most people don't respect poor people? It's not because they're poor. It's not because they don't have anything. It's because you're telling me you're at a certain age and you haven't done anything with your life. You obviously don't respect yourself. So why would I put in the effort of respecting you? Like I said, respect is not given. It is earned, especially as a man. If some of y'all probably like, well, that's unfair. Bro, you a grown man. If you are a woman or a kid, there's a lot of things that you just automatically get because you're a woman or a kid, like compassion, respect, all these other things. But as a man, you have to earn your respect from people. All right. That's the harsh reality about being a man. But guess what? There's a perk to it, because when you finally get that respect, you're put way above, with a tier way above all that other stuff. All right, fellas? So respect yourself. All right, that's the big thing. This is why people don't respect you, because you don't respect yourself. You tell your homeboys you got work to do, you got a mission to complete, you on your purpose, and they can convince you to ignore your purpose and go out and drink and go mess with chicks. They not going to respect you in the end. But if you can tell them, no, bruh, I ain't going out. Y'all go do y'all thing. Send me pictures. Tell me how it was. But I got stuff to do. They will respect you 10 times more. Yeah, they may not like you for a second. They may call you snobby or stuck up or boring or whatever. But at the end of the day, they're going to think about it, because they're humans too. And they're going to think about it and be like, well, I respect that. You ever heard that? I respect that. It's respect. You know, you think if you go out, have fun with them, party with them, and leave your goals behind, they're going to respect you. No, they're going to like you for a little bit. All right. But they're not going to respect you. And disrespect usually turns into resentment. All right. And another thing, guys, y'all trying to get women to respect you, bro. You cannot force a woman to respect you. You have to earn that from a woman. All right. A lot of you guys in relationships, y'all be, you know, and because I be seeing it in some of the comments, I be seeing it on social media and all this, all these guys. Man, I was about to get out of my body, man. Let me be quiet. But all these guys complaining about women disrespecting them. It's like, bro, you don't respect yourself. How are you going to ask a grown-ass woman to respect you, and you as a grown-ass man don't respect yourself? You don't go to the gym. You don't work on your body. You don't work on your finances. You don't work on your goals. You lazy. You playing video games. You smoking weed. You watching porn. And then you want your girl to respect you. Bro, let's go, fellas. I'm your big bro. I'm your little bro. I'm going to keep it G. I'm going to tell you the truth. I'm not going to tell you that women are bad or people are bad and, you know, you should, you know, ignore people and never mind them and people don't see your worth or your value. You don't even see your worth or your value, bro. I'm saying this out of love, G. All right. You got to see your own worth and your own value for other people to see it. How you expect somebody, and I'm telling y'all this because I went through this moment in my life too, where I didn't respect myself, and because I don't want y'all to feel like I'm just jumping on YouTube getting on y'all, because I don't do that, G. I'm gonna keep it real. We here together. I had times in my life where I didn't respect myself, and I didn't value myself, and I didn't put myself in high regards, and I didn't put a high price on my name. You know, but I wanted people to do the opposite, to respect me. It don't work like that, fellas. It don't work like that. You as a man, life is hard as a man. Okay, when you're not a top tier man. But once you start respecting yourself, taking care of yourself, putting yourself in high regards, valuing yourself, loving yourself, treating yourself right, the world is going to treat you way better. And top tier men get the best treatment. Top tier men get better treatment than women, to keep it G with you. All right, fellas. So these three things, you got to understand, these are the reasons why. Now, there are other reasons, but these are probably the main three reasons why, as a man, why people don't respect you. Don't let people pump your head up and telling you, oh, people just don't see your worth. No, bro, you ain't got no worth. You don't respect yourself. All right, fellas? So it's your boy KD, man. I appreciate you guys watching the video. Like I said, this is one of them real videos where I keep it G. Y'all know, man, I know y'all like talking about women all the time. I'm going to do another video about women, I promise, probably tomorrow. But fellas, you got to understand, life is not all about women. Y'all want to know how to get women? All right, all this game stuff, all this playing games and no contact and, you know, all this, man, y'all trip me out with this, bro. All right, when a woman can look at you and like just admire you and respect you just because she knows you respect yourself and you won't tolerate foolishness from you, from yourself, from nobody else, bro, the respect goes through the roof. Y'all need to stop trying to get these easy ways of getting women and getting women to treat you like a king. All right. Because if you go the harder route, it's not even a harder route. It's just the right route. She will respect you for a lifetime versus just giving you, you know, giving you a little bit of ass, you know, because she plays your little game. And then later she figure you out. You really not a top tier man. You just ran a little bit of game. All right. So if you want women to truly admire, love, and respect you guys, you got to start off with respecting yourself. All right, fellas, like I said, it's your boy KD, man. Thanks for watching the video. If you haven't liked it already and you made it this far, please like the video. I appreciate all the support, all right, all the comments, all the shares, man, just all the admiration, bro. I appreciate you guys, bro. Because I'm telling y'all, man, if y'all wasn't dropping the comments, bro, I'll still do the videos, you know what I'm saying? But I wouldn't be as inspired to do the videos because I'm actually seeing how it's helping my boys out. All right, it's your boy KD. Y'all keep grinding, keep being top tier men. We out of here, baby.